Welcome back to another Habs Daily News. Today we talk about the Montreal Canadiens news and update, and we have other subject about the Montreal Canadiens for the General Manager Kent Hughes. First of all, Montreal Canadiens news and update, following by the Kent Hughes homework to do for the month of June and the off summer. Then they have three areas Kent Hughes would love to improve for the upcoming season, and they are: Montreal Canadiens need to become more physical. They would love to free up some cap space. And finally, they would love to add a goal scoring for the upcoming season. And finally, I have three different mock trade proposals on this video for all of you. Let's talk about news and update around the Montreal Canadiens. First of all, Paul Biron refused to become an assistant coach with the Laval Rocket. He loved what he's doing with the Montreal Canadiens as a coach development players with Adam Nicolas and Scott Pellerin. So don't expect Byron to become an assistant coach with the Laval Rocket in American Hockey League. Now, I have two other news I want to sharing with you. First of all, from the BMP, Marc-André Dumont talked live on the radio yesterday the fact like Owen Beck, it would take him a minimum of 4 to 5 years to play in NHL as a top 9 players. This is a bit longer what my expectation was about Owen Beck. Now, he did not mention he would not play with the Montreal Canadiens before that, but to become good top 9 player in NHL, it would take at least a minimum of 4 to 5 years. I would like to hear from you. Are you agree or disagree from Marc-André Dumont about the MVP Memorial Cup 2024 Owen Beck? And finally, from David Pacnota, mentioned the Montreal Canadiens are really focusing more on the NHL Draft 2024 over trade at this moment. And I feel the same way like him about that situation. Maybe I don't expect Montreal make a trade like Kirby Dach and Alex Newhook in the last 2 seasons, but maybe move their pick number 26 a little bit lower to reach maybe between 10 to 15 in the NHL draft, or to package deal 2 picks together and to get a little bit more lower on the second round. I would not be shocking if Montreal Canadiens could do that. Example, pick number 70 and their pick 57 for pick number 48. That would be possibility Kent Hughes could looking for to improve their selection at the NHL Draft 2024. So let's talk about the 3 areas of the Montreal Canadiens want to improve for the upcoming season. And the first one's about to become more physical in NHL for the upcoming season. And I look about the pipeline Montreal Canadiens. If you look about the winger, Sean Farrell, Philippe Mézard, Riley Kidney play center winger, and you realize they have only 2 players, Luke Talk and Florent Jacquard. Big body, play winger, is center for Jacquard. I feel they are really the 2 only add prospect on the top 10 best player could join Montreal Canadiens and bring that kind of physicality. So they don't have a lot when you think about this. So I said, if you want to improve that area of the game, what they can do. So I look around the league and I've tried to figure out which team has some problem with the salary cap. And the first thing came in my mind is the Vegas Golden Knights. Why? Because they have 2 excellent players they want to resign. They are UF3 in 2024. I'm talking about Jonathan Marchessault, 42 goals this year, and the center, Chetler Stephenson. 2 players been with the team for many years, and I think the Vegas would love to keep both of them. But with the additional players like Thomas Hurdle in the lineup, they have some kind of problem with the salary cap. And I feel they would love maybe trade 1 specific player or maybe 2 specific players to decrease the salary cap. And I've said, maybe Montreal can make a trade with them. And why not to get Nicolas Roy for the Vegas Golden Knights, and the Montreal Canadiens send Jonathan Kovacevic. They will fill up a great right defenseman on the Vegas Golden Knights. And then they're going to give them the 3rd round pick in 2025. Montreal have 3 different picks at that round. I think that will satisfy both teams. And I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about that. My first mock trade proposal below this video, and let's move on for the second area where the Montreal Canadiens want to improve for the upcoming season. And the second area they would love to improve is free up some cap space on the salary cap for the upcoming season. Now, pay attention. They have 6 front players are going to play the final year contract with the Montreal Canadiens. I'm talking about Dvorak, Evans, Armia, Savard, Kovacevic, Pesela. Maybe one of them or a couple of them could be traded during the offseason or they could be traded at the trade deadline. We know the value of Savard really good around the NHL. We'll see what Kent Hughes can do, but I said, no, I don't see that. I feel like Montreal Canadiens could trade Josh Anderson. What, coach? Josh Anderson? Yes. Here's the point. People say he can bounce back next season. He have only a bad year. Listen, guy, he played under Martin Saint-Louis for 2 years. He never reached his full potential. He's going to be the same kind of players, I believe, under Martin Saint-Louis. He does not have enough IQ and hockey sense to accomplish what Martin Saint-Louis wants to do with the team. I think it would be benefit for Josh Anderson and the Montreal Canadiens have a divorce, and the Montreal Canadiens have to looking around the league who would love to get Josh Anderson. So I said, let's thinking a little bit more deeper about that. And then I find out Marc Bergevin worked with the Los Angeles Kings. But first of all, I said the Los Angeles Kings have approximately $20 million for the upcoming season to spend. Yes, they have to sign Victor Edvinsson. I'm not sure they were going to keep that players, but they have to give the money to Matt Roy. They are the two players you are afraid at the high level they would love maybe to keep. So then I realized if you look about the winger of the Nelson King, they are not physical. They are not big. Yes, they are Quentin Byfield, but he's supposed to be a center. If you put Josh Anderson on the third line with Pierre-Luc Dubois, two big body, and I think it could be a good fit for Nelson King. Coach, 3 years, $5.5 million. What kind of threat do you have for us today? But first of all, guys, the Montreal Canadiens are going to trade Josh Anderson plus Jordan Harris because Nelson King are looking to add one more defenseman during off-season. Then the Montreal Canadiens get Keliev, want to leave the team, sent holidays last year. And then they get Alfred Turcotte, 23 years old, never accomplished or reached the full potential the Los Angeles Kings was expect from Turcotte draft first round a couple years ago. We know Turcotte played with Caulfield. But my point behind that, maybe Montreal Canadiens take some risk to get two players where they are at the bottom six, but free up the cap space of Montreal Canadiens for a minimum of 5.5 for 3 years. This is the kind of package I'm looking for Josh Anderson. Is it possible? It could be a little bit more cost, a little bit more higher, but I think the King could benefit to get Josh Anderson, a winger, to play physical for the Los Angeles Kings. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about my second mock trade proposal? And finally, let's finishing this video about my third area where the Montreal Canadiens want to improve for the upcoming season. The third area, I'm talking about to add a goal scoring for the upcoming season. Now, on the market in NHL, I look around. Yes, Carolina, Martin Necas, the Columbus, Patrick Laney, Winnipeg, Nikolai Ehler. New Jersey is not on the market, but I think the New Jersey could listen a little bit more and pay attention if they have a right deal to trade Alexander Holtz. Then you have Kako with the New York Rangers, and the Minnesota opened the door to maybe to trade Marco Rossi. So I said, wait a minute, which kind of player maybe can add a good scorer for the Montreal Canadiens from the 6 players I just mentioned to you? Or they can maybe go on the UFA. But I said, no, it's not a good year for the Montreal to go that direction. So I said, what kind of trade they can make? The last couple of days, guys, I make a trade proposal for Kako, and I make a trade proposal for Necas. So what do you have today, coach, today? I said, no, I'm not going to make another mock trade proposal, but I have a question for you, Montreal Canadiens fans. What kind of trade would you like to do for the Montreal Canadiens to trade for a specific players in NHL? And are you willing to trade Joshua Roy, Logan Mailloux, Albert Jacquet, Caden Coley, Lane Hudson, Mike Madison, or any other players to get what you're looking for? For my last mock trade proposal, I ask you to leave me a comment below this video and tell me what it would be your trade proposal, and also are you willing to trade one of the best defensemen for the Montreal Canadiens to get what you're looking for? And that's concluded, my friend, all the subject we have on this episode. That's it, that's all. Hopefully you enjoy another Habs Daily News. Remember, every day we deliver some contents about the Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget the NHL Playoff 2024 Stanley Cup Final start June 8th. Yes, we're going to do a live stream. June 5th, remember, we have a mock draft round number 1 from 1 to 32 with 4 co-hosts with me to select the first round NHL draft 2024. Until the next time, my friend, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and of course, you have greatness inside of you. And we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.